Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Mahabharata542. As you may remember, Krishna wanted Bhishma to instruct Yudhishthira, and Bhishma said that Krishna knows everything. He didn't want to speak in front of him. Krishna smiled and said, "You are very modest. It is becoming that you should speak so humbly of yourself. But I want you to talk to Yudhishthira." Bhishma said, "Krishna, I am weak with my wounds. My pain is unbearable. My memory has become clouded. You are asking me to remember things which I learnt when I was in heaven with my mother. I do not think I have strength in my body or in my mind to undertake this task which you want to assign to me." Krishna said, "I will grant you a boon. This pain and this weakness will not be there till you die. Your memory will be unclouded. Your perception will be as keen as the blade of a sword. You will be able to unravel the most intricate knots of the mysteries of the universe. You will know all that there is to know." The heavens rained flowers on Bhishma and Krishna when these words were spoken. Krishna got up after saluting Bhishma. He took leave of him, saying, "We will return tomorrow." The night passed pleasantly for all of them. Krishna slept a dreamless sleep after so many days. Early in the morning, he sent Satyaki to Yudhishthira. Satyaki went to the king and said, "Krishna is ready to see the great Bhishma. He wants to know if you are ready to leave for the field." At once, Yudhishthira and his brothers set out for the field, accompanied by Krishna and Satyaki. They hurried to the presence of Bhishma. He now looked as glorious and fresh as the rising sun. Krishna sat by his side and asked him how he was. Bhishma said, "Krishna, I am free of all pain and the agony from the moment you granted me the boon. I am feeling alert mentally, too. I am feeling immensely pleased with myself. But Krishna, I want to ask a question of you. Why do you want me to give this discourse on Dharma of a Kshatriya? Why do you not speak to Yudhishthira yourself? I want to know the reason for this." Krishna smiled a gentle smile and said, "You're right, I can tell him everything. But I've decided to bring you everlasting glory. I want the world to remember you always, forever and ever. People will hereafter take your words to be as sacred as the Vedas. Every action of a person in the days to come will be dictated by the rules set down by you. A person is said to live in this world as long as their fame lives. I want you to live forever. That is why I'm asking you to speak." Bhishma's tears flowed slowly and silently. He could not speak. This love Krishna had for him was too sacred for him to talk about it. He composed himself and said, "Tell Yudhishthira to ask me any question he wants. I'm ready to answer him." Krishna said, "Yudhishthira feels guilty. He does not dare to come to your presence since he thinks that he is the cause of the destruction of all the Kshatriyas and his own cousins." Bhishma smiled tenderly and called Yudhishthira to him. He placed his old hands on his head and said, "My child, the duty of a Kshatriya is to fight and kill. You had to kill. You have been a real Kshatriya. You must not grieve for having done your duty. Come now, Krishna tells me that your understanding is clouded because of the many doubts you have about true conduct. I hear that you want to learn the art of ruling the kingdom well. I will tell you everything, my child. It was taught to me by the great masters, and I will impart it all to you with the grace of this Lord, who is pleased to walk on this earth, calling himself Krishna." Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.